Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. So recently, Mo3's manager, Rainwater, he did an interview, another interview, y'all. He's still doing interviews, y'all, trying to stay relevant. And at the same time he's doing these interviews, trying to stay relevant, it looks like it's eating him up alive, y'all. It really does. It looks like it is eating him up. The role that he possibly played in Mo3's demise is eating him up. And at the same time, he's still trying to eat off of him. Still trying to eat off of him. Y'all look at this guy's face and tell me he is not feeling what he did to Mo3. Allegedly. Y'all tell me he ain't feeling it. Even though he's the most arrogant liar out here in this world, he still, from time to time, drifts off. And you can tell that it's eating him up alive what he did to Mo3. And he ain't happy, y'all. Even when he's out and smiling and giggling and this and that, he crying inside of what he did to Mo3. Don't think that Mo3 ain't haunting him, okay, y'all? Because he is. He's most definitely haunting this guy right now, believe it or not. He just came out with another interview, and in this interview he is saying that Cuban Doll set Mo3 up to be robbed. This is what he's saying. But I'm gonna ask y'all this question, okay? And I'm gonna play his audio that he called himself, saying that she set Mo3 up to be robbed. I'm going to ask y'all this question. Which one is worse? Setting him up to be robbed or setting him up to be taken out the game so that him and Boosie can move up in ranks with Empire? Which one is worse, y'all? And he can be the man, left in that seat. Remember when I told y'all that every time Mo3 was doing interviews and stuff like that, that how his manager was looking at him, standing back, looking at him like he wanted to take his place? And then Mo3 gets taken out, and then who's doing all the interviews now? Okay? Now, I haven't even been keeping up with this lame, to be honest with you all, because what he did, he shouldn't even be out on the streets right now, okay? He shouldn't even be out on the streets. But, the streets is the streets. If something gonna get done, it's gonna get done sooner or later. Okay, y'all? But, he got the nerves to talk about Cuban Doll. And this is him on the interview. Y'all look at all them rolls on his neck. And he got the nerves, y'all, in the middle of the interview to suck on his teeth as if he lost something in there. A piece of meat got away from him. Okay, y'all? Let's listen to his interview.
I like Cuban. You gotta, yeah, she cool. Her and Mo3 doing the song together. And she said she left. Said like she was gonna use the bathroom. She went to the front door, opened the door for some niggas. I ain't gonna say the niggas that came in. Niggas came in about 5 guns out.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I like Cuban.
So he's saying that she, Mo3 was hanging out with her or whatever in the studio or whatever. And they was about to do some music together. And he said that she said she had to go to the bathroom. This is what Mo3's manager is saying. She had to go to the bathroom. And when she went to the bathroom and told Mo3 she going to the bathroom, she went and let in 5 guys so that they could rob Mo3 in the studio, y'all. This is what he's saying. Which one is worse, y'all? If she did do what he say she did, Did Mo3 live through it? Did they just come in there and take something and left? Or did Mo3, I didn't hear the end of the story. That's all he said. But did he live to see another day after she let those guys in? Ask yourself this question. But did he live after he was on the phone with his manager? Okay? His manager pretty much walked him to that expressway. Okay, y'all? Where everybody was waiting for him at. All the rappers in the city and some that didn't even live there anymore. Kenny Baby Boy had moved out of Dallas, y'all. Out of Texas, rather. He had moved. And he was even called to come back for this big event for 11/11. Now, who is the one that talked Mo3 into even doing this movie? Mo3's manager. He talks Mo3 into doing a movie so that he could be accounted for certain days. So they knew if they had to set Mo3 up, they knew one thing, because Mo3 was getting ready to leave and move out of Dallas. But they knew one thing. Mo3 had to come back and finish up whatever business he had to take care of with this movie. This movie is what really halted Mo3 in moving. Because he had to finish taking care of this movie that was being, filmed in Dallas. So do you see how they got Mo3 to even stay there even longer? And allegedly Mo3 got into an argument because he was out of town, and Rainwater told Mo3 that they would sue him if he didn't come back and finish up that movie, which made Mo3 come back for that day, that taping of on November 11, 11/11. And then he was on the phone with his manager, y'all, when he was taken out. He walked this man to that expressway and set this man up, allegedly, okay? And after everything they did to Mo3 on that expressway was done, Mo3's manager threw away one of his phones, y'all, allegedly, and went and bought a new phone the very same day that Mo3 was taken out. Was that the phone that he had on, sitting in the car, and Trap Boy and them was listening to their conversation while he was on the other phone with Mo3, and Mo3 was telling him whatever turn he was going to make, wherever, if he was going to stop somewhere, wherever he was going, whatever turn he was making, he was sitting there on the phone talking to his manager, telling him everything. Okay, y'all? And Trap and them allegedly was listening to that phone, through that phone that was threw away. This is how, allegedly, they set Mo3 up on the expressway. And he is still talking about somebody else trying to point the finger at, instead of point the finger at himself, y'all. Look at that neck. Look how big he's getting, y'all. He's eating good off of Mo3, y'all. Boosie done ate good off of Mo3. Empire, all of them, they ate good off of Mo3, y'all. And he has made a spectacle of Mo3's name. Running around here from every YouTube channel they let him on, and talking about this case and laughing in Mo3's fans' faces and everything else. Now I ask you this question. Who is worse, Cuban Doll or Mo3's manager, y'all? Okay? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.